Hello, happy Thursday. Let me let me jump on over here. Okay. Oh, I can hear myself. There we go. Make sure to enter the giveaway. It's running in the corner. Happy Thursday. Let's see. So giveaways running. Also, if anyone would like to use their coupon, because I know we are like 2 days away or 3 days away. What's today? What's today actually? The 28th? Yeah, 29th. How many more days is there for this month? 29th, 30, 31st. Basically like 3 more days for you to use your coupon. If you want to use your coupon, because I know it has to be on like a specific purchase, let me know whether the items are listed or a random run, and we can bundle them together. So if it's listed, just let me know, and then I'll create its own little listing, and then we'll run that with the total amount, so you can claim your coupon. Because I know, but I'm working on the rewards, or the rewards program, the little crown, for the next round. So I'm gonna do it right this time. Not that I did it wrong, but I'm gonna do it to where um it's a lower threshold. My idea was a specific amount for your order, but it's a purchase. So um, anyway, so I'll do that right this next time. But if anyone would like to use their coupon, let me know, and I can what's it called? I can bundle your order. Also, I'm flash selling all of the items in the buy now section. They're gonna be running for the next 2 hours, basically, up to 40% off certain items. If anyone does have any requests for anything in the auction section, let me know. Each item in there has its own little number. Um, let's see. Okay, almost done. I do also have some hair clips in here in the buy now section. Hair clips, jewelry, stainless steel jewelry, and then some little basics. So some like little V-neck or crew neck tops. Majority of them are of the crew neck tops in there are 100% cotton. Um, okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. Let's see. But again, if anyone does have any requests, let me know. It's bundled shipping up to 5 pounds, which it's anywhere from like 5 to 6 items, depending on what it is, what we run. Um, so let's see. Almost done. Make sure to enter the giveaway. That's gonna run in a bit. Okay, let's see. Almost done. That button would be really helpful. Just press one button and all of them would just go on sale. That would be awesome. Okay. Almost done. So many, so many shirts. Okay. These biker shorts are so nice. They're like a really pretty Kelly green. Okay, two more. This one, and then last but not least is the 9 brush microfiber black leggings. Can't go wrong with those. They are buttery, buttery soft with the little side pockets. Okay, let's see. Okay, done with that. And let's see. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. Also, if you're looking for anything specific, let me know. I did hang up these pieces, mostly like denim bottoms. Um, but we are going to basically, I think what we'll do is we'll just start from this side of the rack, and then we'll just kind of make our way down as much as we can. But if anyone does have any requests, please let me know. There are items in the auction section, and you could put pre-bids in, and I will eventually get to them. But yeah, okay. I do have a few like I have a few $8 runs, $5 runs, even $2 runs. The $2 runs are pre-owned secondhand items. Yeah, pre-owned secondhand items. Let's see. Angie 104. Yes, let's see. Let's see what 104 is. Oh, that one's so cute. That's actually one of my new pieces that I just brought in. Where is that one actually? Let's see. Bookmark future shows. I do have hopefully some new pieces coming in. I want to say the middle to the end of next week. I have a whole bunch of orders that I placed, but long story short, one of the big orders I've been waiting a week and a half for. It's 100 sample pieces. I'm still waiting on that. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. So I'm waiting on that, and then I'm waiting on the wide leg pants. Those are still they have not been sent, and I did place those like a week and a half ago also. And then I recently placed two more orders in two different wholesalers, so I'm waiting on. One of them did ship today. I was like, whew, okay. So let's see. This one I do have. I believe for this style, I should have available in all three sizes. It is an oversized relaxed fit style. It's a light pink and white sporty casual polo shirt. It does have that raw edge throughout here. The collar, it's like a light pinky color salmon, and it does have the little slits on the side. Your pit to pit for the 1XL is measuring to be 28 pit to pit roughly. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. It's a really pretty light pinky color. It does have that raw edge running through there. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me see what other sizes I have for this one. So I have in a 1, I have one left in a 2. I have one left in a 2XL. 2XL is running, which should be 29 pit to pit. You're welcome, Angie. 2XL on this one is running. And then I do have one available in a 3XL. 3XL is running. 3XL. Rachel, I read your review. Thank you so much. If anyone's interested, I do have this one in a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on that one. Let's see. This one's going to be a $5 run. This one is just a little basic in a light blue color, a little tank. It is so good, right? The jumpsuit, I love it. I had to keep one. I had to keep one. I was just like, there's just no way that I'm not going to keep one. I feel like you can dress that one. I feel like that one's perfect for a whole lot of events, birthdays, bridal showers, baby showers, brunch. Like you can literally wear that everywhere, and it looks so cute. This one is a new approach brand new with the tag. Your pit to pit on this one is 23. It's a 0X and a 24 and a half on the length in like a light baby blue color. Let me see. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. We'll run this one for 4. 0X on this one. Just a little basic in a light blue color. Your pit to pit is 23. 0X on this one, 23 pit to pit. Yeah, some heels or some wedges. I wore mine with some brown wedges. I'm 5'3", so I'm a little bit shorter, and even then with the wedges, it was a little bit long. So I do have to get mine alter tailored. So that's like on my to do list. I have like a whole bunch of. I have one dress. I have 2 jumpsuits that I'm like, okay, once I get like a good amount, I will go because I have to go, get these items fixed. Like I don't want to have to go just for one item, so I'm just holding off. But yeah, I did wear those with some brown wedges. It was so cute. I love that jumpsuit so much. So I'm so happy you loved it. This one is a 22 at the waist, and it can stretch to a 22 and a half. Your rise on this one is a 12 and a half. And then your inseam is a 19. This is a 20W. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be a perfect length on you. Yeah, you're a little taller. It's really good, that one. Size 20W on this one. These are some capris. Look at the detail on this one. It's so pretty. They're like little flowers. Your base color is like an off-white color, and you do have all of this really cute detail all over in a size 20W on that one. Let's see. This one is a 0X. It's a tapered pants, mid-rise in a navy blue color. It does have the elastic at the top. It does have pockets. Let me get the waist and the hips on this one. Oops. Where's my, oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? This is a navy blue color. This is by the brand, I believe it's Exertion. 20 at the waist on this one. This one has good stretch. Can stretch to 25. Tapered style. I think mid-rise. Mid-rise 0X. I have to sneeze. Ugh. We'll run these for 8 if anyone's interested. 0X tapered style Exertion. 20 at the waist, and it can stretch to 25 in the navy blue color. So there is that style if anyone's interested. These next ones are so nice. I like the color and like the style. Very like resort where we're going on vacation. This is a wide leg in a size 18W, and the back does have the elastic on this one. So wide leg style. It's like in a purpley, a plum color. It does have pockets. It has all of this really pretty print around little loops on this one. Let me get the waist. This is a wide leg high rise. It's by the brand Liz Claiborne on this one. Let's see. A 22 at the waist, can stretch to 26. What size is this one? 18W. Oh my gosh, I blanked out on what I said for the waist and stretching. 22 at the waist, and then can stretch to 26 for this style. And let's see, a 31 for your inseam on this one. 18W on this one. 22 at the waist, can stretch to 26. Wide leg, high rise style. Liz Claiborne on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay. Let's see. I do have some like denim. This one is a size 18 in the Bermuda mid-rise. Size 18 on this one. If anyone does need measurements, let me know. And it does have some stretch. Size 18 on this one. 18. So I do have that style. Okay, let's see. I do have these capris. These are a size, I believe it was a 16. Yes, 16 petite capris on these. 16 petite capris. 16 petite capris. If anyone does need the measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But I do have this style. Okay, these here are really nice. They are a mid-rise midi short. Mid-rise midi shorts on these. 18W. Hi, Diana. Happy Thursday. How was your week? Raw edge at the bottom. It's Thursday, right? Yes. Thursday on today. Let's see. 18W on this one. Mid-rise, midi shorts. Let me run this one if anyone is interested. Mid-rise, midi shorts in a size 18W. Let me measure the waist on these. These are really nice for the summer. Let's see, 20 and a half at the waist, and these do have good stretch. They can stretch to 22. Oh my gosh, Diana. When my kiddos get off, what is it? They have Monday full day and then Tuesday half a day. But I like where we live, there's like several districts. school districts here. And a lot of them are already out, which is crazy. I'm like, oh man, like I think we're actually one of the last schools down here where we live, that are still gonna be still going to school in June. So I know a lot of other schools, they either already are done or they're probably already gonna be done by this Friday. Let's see. These are a size 18. 18 capris. They do have the little stripes running down in white. 18 capris on these. Let me measure the waist. But if anyone does need the inseam, let me know and I can get that for you. A 20 can stretch to a 21 and a half. So running these in an 18 capri, 20 can stretch to a 20 and a half. Diana, yes, let's see. Number 144. Let's see. 144. Oh, those are really nice. Those are the highest rise wide leg denim jeans. I went through the palette to see if I can find any more of that style, and sadly I only got 2. So this is one of them, and then hello battery, sorry my left. But these are so nice, like really good denim. The inseam on this one is 28 and a half. Your rise is a 15. And let me see. The waist on this one is a 19, like a 19 and a half. It can stretch to 20 on these. Let me run these if anyone's interested. They're a size 18. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Your inseam is 28 and a half. I believe that's what I said. Rise is a 15, and I believe actually these are the highest rise. Highest rise wide leg on those. So I do have those if anyone's interested. They're really good denim. And then let me show these. I also have these are really fun in a size 20W. Look at all the rhinestones all over. There's like a little here and there missing, but it doesn't like it doesn't leave like any like glue residue. But it's like very subtle. You can't even tell. But it has little rhinestones all over. It's a size 20W, high rise, wide leg. Like a really nice quality denim on those. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Let's do okay, these are 20W. 20W on these. 20W on the Bermuda blue and white little gingham print. What color is this? Bright blue gingham. That one is running in a size 20W. So there is that one. Bobby Ear. Thank you so much. This is number 1. Let's see, this is number 1. These are really nice. They are like, I'd say like an off-white or maybe like a true white. Let's see. White. Yeah, it's white. It's called white on this one. Capris in a size 16. I believe the thing is with the lighter colors, it's a little like, I'm like scared of them because, again, it was like a big palette. So I'm always scared of like palette dust, I guess you could call it. No, but these look good. 16 on these capris. Let me get the waist. Has a little loops. It's a 19 at the waist and it has good stretch. Can stretch to 20 on these. Okay, this one is running if anyone's interested. Size 16 capris in white. 16 capris in white. 16 capris in white. Okay, let's see. Let me edit this listing real quick so I don't have to be editing. Okay, there we go. Okay. These are a size 16 capris. It's deep. It's like a deep navy blue color. You have this really pretty floral print all over. 16 capris on these. 16 capris. Again, if anyone does need the measurements, let me know. But size 16 capris with this little pretty floral print all over. For this style, I do have several of them. So if anyone's interested in this one, let me know. And I can check to see if I have any more of the other sizes. This one's a 3X, but I also have this one in, I think it's a double XL. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Gonna run these if anyone's interested in a 3X. 3X. I do have one that's very similar. That's the exact same style but a different size. If anyone's interested, I can also run that one for 10. This one's a 3X, and then the one that's listed is a double XL. So I do have those. Okay, let's see. This one's a 24W. It's a mid-rise midi shorts. What did I say? 24W mid-rise midi shorts. It's like a ivory kind of cream base color. Let me actually see. Sometimes it says this is Birch Geo. Birch Geo. You have a little bit of blue, a little bit of like a rust orangey red, but 24W mid-rise midi shorts. They are shorts. It does have the pockets. I believe the pockets back here are just for show. But this one is running if anyone is interested. This one I believe is like a maxi or midi skirt. This one's really nice. It has that really stretchy band here at the top with the little loops. I believe this is a maxi. I'm 5'3", and on me it's hitting to be a maxi. This is a size 22. I think it's 22W. Yes, 22W maxi skirt. It does have the pockets right here in the front, pockets in the back, and then it does have this little slit in the middle. So this one is running if anyone's interested in a 22W. 22W on the skirt. 22W on the skirt on that one. Okay, this next one is really nice, very comfy. It's by the brand Bold Elements. I have in a double XL or a 3X. Double XL or 3X. It has a little elastic at the top, no pockets, and then it has this kind of like crinkled fabric all over the pants on these. Again, by the brand Bold Elements, double XL or a 3X on this one. Let's see. Double XL is measuring to be a 19 at the waist, and it can stretch to a 26. So running these, I have in a double XL or a 3X. Double XL or a 3X in the black, kind of like a wide leg style pants on those. So I do have that one if anyone is interested. Let me see. Let me run this one. I know it's like out of season, but I do have one left in a 3. In a 3XL. It has the 3 little buttons. It does have good stretch. It's my last one if anyone's interested in a 3XL. 3XL, the little sweater, little pullover sweater with the 3 little buttons and like a cream color, really pretty olive green color. So I do have that one if anyone is interested. Let's see. Let me put some of these over here real quick. Let's see. This one's a really pretty periwinkle blue, like a periwinkle blue color. Let me see. This one's like crazy soft. I believe this one is the one with the modal, like a modal 97 modal 3% spandex. It is ribbed, like a little v-neck cut, in a really pretty periwinkle blue color. It's very stretchy on this one. So this one is running if anyone is interested. Periwinkle blue in a 1X. 1X on this style. It is by the brand Worthington, brand new without the tags. The fabric on this one's like crazy soft. Some pajamas of this fabric would be amazing. Okay, so I do have that one. And then let's see. I also have this one in the tangerine. I have in a 1XL, which the 1XL is measuring to be 23 pit to pit. And then the 2XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 1XL. It has a little ruffle there. It's like a crinkled kind of textured fabric in the orange in a 1. And then gonna run the 2 if anyone is interested. Running the 2XL, which is I think 24. Yeah, 24 pit to pit. It is like a stretchy material. This is a really fun color for the summer. So this one is running if anyone's interested. And then these are the really soft, buttery Zenana black leggings that I do have in the buy now section. Let me see. This one. These are the Zenana brush microfiber black leggings. They have the thick waistband, little pockets on the side. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let's see. These here are really good. Let's see. This one is, it has tensile fiber, which makes it really soft. It's a high rise wide leg in a size 18 on the pants in a really pretty kind of a maroon color. Let me get the measurements for this one real quick. Okay, let's see. The waist on this one is a 20, could stretch to a 20 and a half. There's not a whole lot of stretch on these. Roughly a 33. Did I measure that right? A 33 on the inseam. And then, let's see, what is this? A 14 and a half on the rise. Really nice size 18 high rise wide leg on these. So running this one, size 18 high rise wide leg. The inseam on this one was around a 32, 33. Wide leg style, 20 to 20 and a half at the waist. And a really pretty color. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is a 2X. 2X on the rust wide leg tiered summer pants. I believe these are my last ones in this style. The inseam on this one is 31. The rise is 16. The elastic at the top is stretchy. Drawstring is functional. It does have pockets, and it is a wide leg style. I have one left in a 2X if anyone's interested. Let me run this one. One left in a 2X in the rust wide leg style. Really cute for summer. So I do have that one in a 2X. 2X on that one. And then I do have in the olive color. Let me see, the olive. In the olive, I do have in a 1X and a 2X. This one, so this style, I'm actually going to be getting in four, how many additional colors? Black, charcoal, blue, taupe. They're taking forever to ship though. Oh, and I did restock the lavender. So I now have this one in lavender in a 1X, 2X, 3X. But this is the olive green color. I do have left in a 1X and 2X on this one. Again, this is tall girl friendly. Your inseam is 31. Running the 1X if anyone's interested. 1X in the dark olive green, wide leg tiered pants. So that one is running in a 1X. 1X on that one. And then, Bobby, congrats, Bobby ear. Congrats, thank you so much. These are really nice. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have two left, and then that is it for these. I decided not to restock this one. Again, 1X is running in the dark olive green wide leg tiered pants. 1X, 1X. Again, your inseam is 31. Gonna run the 2X. 2X is running. 2X in the dark olive green. Again, if anyone's interested in this style, I have at the moment in lavender in a 1, 2, 3X, and then in rust, I have one left in a 2X. I'm also not restocking the rust. So I'm restocking the black. I'm restocking the charcoal. I'm restocking hunter green. What else? And then I'm getting black. I'm getting the taupe and then the denim blue. Okay. Let's see. This is really cute. This is a double XL. This is like a little bandeau, little tube top style. It has that rubbery material on the front inside, so it's not like not slipping off. And it does have all of this smocking back here, so it does have good stretch. Pair this up with one of the high waist style pants. I actually have some that are like a white, like an off-white color. I think that would be so cute. Gonna run this one. Actually, let me get the pit to pit on this one real quick. Double XL on this one, unstretched, is roughly like a 21 and a half, but it can stretch to a 26 on this one. Let me run this one. We'll run this one for 5 if anyone's interested. Double XL, 21 and a half at the pit to pit unstretched, but again, it does have good stretch, can stretch to a 26. Has that little flap at the top and the rubbery inside. The rubbery part on the inside. And I believe it might be some type of like linen fabric because it feels like that linen. This one is a denim little dress with the little snap style buttons going down. This one's a size extra large on this one. Let me get pit to pit on this one. It does have the pockets with the snap style buttons, pockets here. And again, all the pockets, the buttons running down here. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. It's a 24 and a half pit to pit and then a 37 on the length. Really good denim quality. It does have the pockets in the back. Hi, April. Hello, Miss Warrior. Raid. Oh my gosh, we got a raid? Oh my gosh, April, thank you so much. Make sure to follow April, y'all. How was your show, April? Make sure to follow April. How you been, April? Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I think I said 24 pit to pit on this one. Extra large. Oh my god, 50 keychains. Oh my gosh, congrats. Oh no. Hey, April, I have been shopping with Tiffany. I purchased a hoodie the other, what was it, like a week ago? I don't know. Yes, I purchased a hoodie. It's my favorite hoodie. I wore it yesterday. $10,000. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. How much are you there? How much percentage wise are we there? And is it like in a month or you have a specific time frame? Yes, I got that beige hoodie and I got it and I was like, man, I regret not getting the blue one. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the blue one. So I ended up getting the blue one too. Let's see. So I do have that denim dress if anyone's interested. Let's see, floral. Ah, where is this one? Okay, let me pin this one. As fast as possible. Oh my gosh, almost there. Almost there. When's your next show? 10,000 is a big goal. 24 on this one. 39. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 25 pit to pit, 39 on the length. A sample piece by Audie balloon sleeve. Tomorrow, let me see. Let me go bookmark your shows. How do I do this? View profile. Faith and Positive Graphic Tea Show. Oh my gosh, I'm totally joining that one. Crochet hair accessory show. Those are so cute. The little pins, the itty bitty ones. Oh my gosh. April, do you still have those itty bitty little crochet pins? What are they? Are they like bobby pins, little pins? Those are so cute. I want it for my daughter and for myself. Thank you, April. They are alligator. Oh, like the, okay, gotcha. Those are so cute. Those are really adorable. Let's see. I have this little cardigan here. I know it's not really the season, but well, I mean, I feel like with cardigans, they could be any season, right? I mean, you can wear them indoors too, but I have this one. This was a sample piece by Audie. It is so stinking cute with the little horses. This is a 1XL on this one. 1XL, it has little horses, little tortoiseshell buttons running down. The quality on this one's nice. It's like a thicker material. So this one is running if anyone's interested. Okay, this next one is a maxi dress. This one, I believe is best for a 2X or a 3X. It's all a smocking on this one. It is tagged as a 1X, but it is a sample piece. And I think what they did is they probably didn't, I don't know, I think they mistagged the size because I have other dresses here that have smocking, like in the chest area, and a majority of the ones that I have, pit to pit, typically for the 1X starts at 20, but because it's a smocking, it's more like, how can you say it? Like more snug the material, but it does stretch. So for the 1X, typically it's a 20 pit to pit, and then it can stretch to like 24, 25. This one is a 1X, and unstretched, we're already measuring at a 24. So it can stretch to, let me see, to like a 28, 29. So this one's best for a 3X on this one. 2X or 3X. And it's a 52 on the length. It's a really pretty color. And the sleeves on this one, they are sheer with a little Swiss dot style, little ties. And it is a maxi dress on this one. So let me run this one if anyone is interested. I'd say best for like a 2X or a 3X on this one. But this one is running if anyone's interested. It's all like a smocking style at the top. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let's do, let me go on that side of the rack. I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way this way from this side that way. Oh my gosh, I'm over here tripping. Okay, let's see. Callie, I was actually thinking about you and I was watching the game. I was like, I wonder if Callie's watching the game right now. Girl, I have a question. Do you think it's rigged? I tell my husband I think it's rigged. I think it's like I don't know. I don't know. I think because I was telling my husband, yes, right. I was telling my husband, I was like, babe, it's a business overall. Like they need to make money. Like they want to make money, so of course they're gonna push it to 7 games. So I don't know. I don't know. But my husband, you would think he's on the team because of how invested he is. Um, but yeah, he was into it all right. Let's see. I'm gonna start with these. We're gonna run these. These are pre-owned, secondhand pieces. I'm gonna run. Goes first, go, Diana. Diana Callie is an OKC fan. The cause and no cause were crazy, dumb, and the way playing was the worst. Seeing just sick and sad. I didn't watch the game. I was busy building the dollhouse that my daughter got, which it's actually I was happy because I was gonna get rid of her Minnie Mouse kitchen. Turns out the dollhouse is bigger than the Minnie Mouse kitchens, and I'm just like, well, so now I'm just like, oh man, it's gonna be snug, and it literally takes up like I kid you not, it's like this tall, so like it's like a 3-story dollhouse, and the toppest little layer is like right here, and then it's like 4 feet or 5 feet with this like ginormous slide, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Let's see, these are pre-owned secondhand, but they are in excellent condition. Callie, I don't know, Callie, I don't know, but it has a pool. It's 3 stories. It has a little elevator on the side. I messed up like 2, 3 times trying to fix it. I was like, literally, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so done with this. I don't know if it's a Barbie dream house. I haven't watched the Barbie movie, but I don't know if it's the same as that one. I don't know, maybe not, probably not. Um, Let me run these real quick if anyone's interested. We're gonna run them. I'm gonna run them for $1. Hold on, let me get the listing real quick. Oh, you have when you're honestly, if I were little, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. It's so cute, and I love how they're my son's 6. Um, but my daughter got some boy and girl Barbies. They played together a lot, but anyways, he wanted to play with her, and I was listening to their conversation. This is a size 16. This is the brand Connected Apparel. I'm sorry, my phone died. What was I saying? Make sure to enter the giveaway. I was here yapping away. Long story short, they were playing make believe, and it was so funny because I was on the computer like working because I'm like behind on my hours. Anyway, long story short, I was listening to them play, and my son's like, "Okay, I'm the dad, and you're the grandma, and the dad's gonna punch the grandma." And I'm like, "What is happening? What kind of drama is this?" I was just like, I was invested. I was like, okay. Size 16 on this one. It is a dress, little polka dot style running down. It does have good stretch on this one. It is a dress pre-owned, excellent condition. So this one's running. I know. I was like, what's happening here? Size 16. It does have good stretch on this one on the dress. Size 16 on that one. I was like, what kind of like telenovela like is this? Like, what's happening? It was funny though. This one I believe is Bloom Chic. It is missing the belt. I believe, hold on, let me see what size it is, but I believe it was a size 14, 16. Someone had purchased this and then I think they sent a cancellation or their payment failed, something like that. I don't remember. This is a size 14, 16 Bloom Chic. It's navy blue. It has this cute little, kind of like a scallop detail trim, boat neck style. It's missing the belt on this one. I thought it was so cute. It has pockets, and I believe it's a bit of a high-low. Yeah. So the front is shorter on this one compared to the back. Size 14 on this one. Size 14 on the dress. Put a red belt on this one. That'd be so cute. A red belt. Size 14, 16 on that one. So I do have that style. This one is Shein Curve in a 3XL. This is just a black little simple dress. I believe it's a dress. Dress or maybe a romper, but let me just double check. Black dress on this one. In a 3XL. 3XL Shein Curve on this one. Shein Curve, black, 3XL. It has a little elastic here. My grand. Aww, Tiffany, how old is your grandbaby? Wait, is that how you do the hearts? I've always wondered. You just double tap her. Because I've jumped in shows and I see hearts and I'm like, tap, tap, tap. I'm like, how do they do the taps? And I look through the buttons and everything. This one's very soft. This is the brand Joe Fresh. It's a size XL. I noticed that with the brand Joe Fresh, because I have had some pieces before. The fabrics on this brand, they're always like some type of cotton, some type of linen. This one doesn't have the fabric, but it's an XL. Let me get pit to pit. He's 6. And he has a 7-year-old brother too. Oh, I bet they're close. My son is gonna be 7 in 1 month. Is he into what is he into? Is he into Sonic? No. My son right now is into Sonic, Minecraft. He loves Minecraft. Legos. They're into Toy Story right now. This is an extra large. It's a 22 and a half. And then a 41 on the length. The fabric on this one's very soft. It has to be like a rayon. It has this little floral print all over, little buttons running down. Gonna run this one extra large, really pretty pinky color. We love our grands. Grandbabies. Let's see who got the giveaway. Oma, congrats on the giveaway. Silly Goose, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 3. This one's very soft. Let's see. This one's an extra large IMNYC. It is like a wrap style. So the little, it has like these little holes where the belt goes through. It's a size extra large, really pretty dress, pre-owned, excellent condition. It has a little bit of smocking here, and the sleeves do look to be a little bit on the sheer side. If anyone does need measurements, let me know, but in an extra large maxi dress. Extra large maxi dress. This is gorgeous, little wrap style. I am NYC. Jamie, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 4. Let's see, where is number 4? Also, if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. But we're gonna do these thrifted pieces, and we're gonna kind of go this way. Ooh, let's see. 2X dresses or skirts. Let's see. Let me see if I have. Let me see what size this one is. I don't remember what size. Where is it? Where'd it go? Hold on. Let me see what size this one. This one is a size. Oh no, this is a size. I have a little score. It's a size 16. Is it 16W? This one's really cute. But I have this one if anyone's interested. It has the built-in little shorts. I have this one. This is a 22W. Has a pocket here, pocket there. Maxi skirt with the little slit in the back. Let's see what else I have for skirts. Actually, I think that might be it, to be honest, because I have some. Let me see. I think this one's a skirt, but I don't remember what size this one was. Look at this one. This one's so cute. I just need to steam it. I haven't gotten around to steaming it. But this is very resort wear, like tropical little. Like if anyone's going on vacation, what size is this one? This is a 1X, but it does have the little elastic in the back. So I do have this one. This one's so cute. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I can get the measurements for that one. Yeah, for skirts, that's pretty much all that I have at the moment. And then we did say dresses, right? Dresses. I have, where is that dress? I have, this is a size. I just got this one out of my box of inventory. This is a size 18 maxi dress. I believe the pit to pit on this one is 23 and a half. So I have that style. I think maybe, let's see, extra large short sleeve shirts. I kind of have all over the place, but let's see. For this one, let me see if I have this one. Actually, let me look up here real quick. Actually, I do have some listed here. Oh, hold on, dress. Oh, yes, let me show this one. This one's really cute. I have this one. This one's a floral tiered maxi dress with smock waist. I forgot about this one. This one I do have available in, wait, did I get a text message? Hold on, sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I have this dress. I forgot about this one. This one is actually one of my like newer pieces that I just bought in not too long ago. If I can find it. But I have that one. Oh, I also have these. These are definitely tall girl friendly. I have in the black. These are linen rayon blend. I have in a 1XL and a 2XL. And then in the cream, also in a 1XL, 2XL on these. They have that little ladder look, elastic here. No pockets on this one, sadly. But I do have this one. I'm 5'3". It's a little bit too long, so if you are closer to 5'3", yeah, it's a little bit on the longer side on that one. So, but I do have that one. And then let me see if I can find that dress. Um, oh, look, I have this one too. If anyone's interested, this is really cute. This is a 3X little like sports athletic dress. It has the padding and it has the built-in shorts in a 3X. This is a palette pool, so I do have that one. Okay, I don't know where that dress is, but I do have that one. If anyone's interested, let me know and I can look everywhere for it because I'm pretty sure I did hang one up. Oh, and I believe I might have. No, no, I don't think in these actually. I do. I believe I should have in this one. This one's really nice. This is a slip style maxi dress. It has pockets in the beige. I do have the stock photo for this one. I believe for this one I should have in a 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Where is this one? Sorry, 1X and a 2X on this one. 1X and a 2X on this style. I can run this one for 15 if anyone's interested. It does have pockets. So I do have that one. I believe I might. I can't remember if I have that one. Oh, yes, I do. I have it in the blue. I also have it in the blue, but in the blue, I believe I only have in a 1X. So I have this one in the blue. This is my last one in an XL. I prefer a bit more. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so then I have this one too. If anyone's interested, let me put these to the side. And then let me show this one. This one is more of a casual, I'd say. This one I do have it a 1, 2, 3X. This is by the brand Audi. It's a mauve maxi dress, has pockets, has little slits, and it's like a knit material, short sleeve. This one I do have in a 1, 2, 3X if anyone's interested. By the brand Audi on that one in like a mauve pinky color. And here's the dress. Okay. Here they are. So I also have this one. This one's really pretty. I like the style of this one. This is like a fit and flare. So the top is more fitted. It is ribbed and it has little ties up there, but I know you said more coverage. And then I do have this one in a 1, 2, 3. The fabric on this one's very soft. This one I also have in a 1, 2, 3 if anyone's interested. But I think that's pretty much that I have. I don't have like a whole lot of dresses at the moment, sadly. Oh my gosh, that's not fitting. Okay. And I think this one, I'm not too sure what I have on that one. Okay, let's see. Let's do these dollar runs. This one was collection, a Mitchell Studio collection, size 14 on the dress. It has a little button there, little buttons here. The little color, your base color is black on this one, and no pockets on this one. Let's see if anyone does need measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But this one is a size US 14 on this one. 14 on this one with a little floral print all over, little buttons running down, little collar on that one, pre-owned, excellent condition. So I do have that style. And then this one is a 2XL, kind of looks like a little top, has the pockets. It's very soft, more of a casual little piece on this one in a 2XL. 2XL, really fun dress on this one. 2XL. 2XL on that one. 2XL. Silly Goose, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 5. So again, if anyone's interested, I do have, again, this one, Bloom Chic, size 14, 16 with the little belt loops. Cute little detail up here, navy blue. A bit of a high-low on that one. And then I do have, this is Shein Curve in a 3XL. Shein Curve simple little dress. It has a little elastic here in a 3XL. So I do have that one. And then Mitchell Studio size 14. I'll run this one real quick, 5 seconds on that one. So there are those if anyone's interested. These are pre-owned, in excellent condition on those. Okay, and then let's do these here. I'm gonna run these for 5. Some clear out pieces. Okay, let's see. I believe this one, this is soft. This is an extra large, but I believe it might be slightly a 26 pits a pit. And then a 29.5 on the length on this one. Let me adjust this real quick. We'll do set and depth. Okay. Extra large, your pit to pit on this one is, hold on, these are brand new without tag. Some of them are sample pieces, some of them are just like I have one of one left over from packs. But this one's an extra large. It's very soft size. Extra large pit to pit is 26 on this one. So that one is running if anyone's interested in an extra large 26 pit to pit. So I do have that style. This one is a 3XL, has this cute little kind of like a crisscross stitching balloon sleeve in the lavender color. This one's very stretchy in a 3XL. 3XL in the lavender color with the balloon sleeves. I know it's like not really the season for this one because this is like a thicker material, but I do have that one. Let's see. This one is, I believe it was a size. These are like leggings, best as I could describe them. Leggings, but they have like a velvety velour layer. 3XL. 3XL on the black velvety velour leggings. Let's see. It's a 20 at the waist and can stretch to 24. 3XL on the black velvety velour leggings. 3XL. Velvety velour leggings. 3XL, brand new without the tag on those. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, 1XL on this one. Let's get the pit to pit. 23.5. 23.5 pit to pit and then 30 on the length. It does have that little Swiss dot style throughout. The neckline is stretchy on this one in a really pretty red color. 23.5 pit to pit 1X on this one in a really pretty red color, vibrant red color. 1XL 23.5 pit to pit. So there is that one. This one's really cute. It's a 1XL. Navy blues, your base color has little pumpkins, little skeletons. 27 pit to pit, and then a 27 on the length in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. It's like a thicker material on this one, definitely. So I do have that one. 1XL. Bobby, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 6 on this one. This one's really nice. I love this one. I feel like you can't go wrong with this one. This is a nice little basic. It's a 2X. It is like a stretchy material. It is ribbed. Dainty little buttons going down. Your pit to pit is a 23.5. And it can stretch to 24, 25. It's like a duster maxi length cream cardigan. Ribbed with the little buttons going all the way down. This is a 2X on this one. 2X maxi cardigan. This is by the brand Sweet Generous. Really cute style in a 2X. So I do have that one. Let's see. 1X on this one. It has a little ties on the side, so you can do the little bows. It's a 23 pit to pit, and then a 29 on the length. 1X, 23 pit to pit. You could do the little bows at the top. 23 pit to pit in a 1X on that one. So I do have that style. This one's more of an off shoulder, so it does have stretch to where you can wear off shoulder. In a 1 on, no, I believe it should be a 1. Let me just double check, but it should be a 1. 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit. It's a sample piece on this one, so the fabric tag is missing. But this one it's meant to be worn kind of like an off-shoulder style. Really pretty with all the colors, but best for a 1 on this one. Best for a 1X on this one. Has this little ruffle detail running along the top. So this one is running in a 1. So I do have that style. This one's a mauve, kind of like a Sherpa style little sweater. Let me see. I do have the stock photo for this one. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. This one's a 1XL. Let me get the pit to pit. I believe this one's also a sample piece. 24 and a half. And then roughly a 30 on the length on this one. We'll run this one for 5 if anyone's interested. That's the stock photo for it in a 1XL. And it kind of has like that Sherpa kind of material all over and a really pretty mauve pinky color. So this one is running. Okay, let's see. This one is a 2XL, little V-neck cut, more of a relaxed fit style on this one. Let's see. 2XL on this style. 2XL on this one, more of a relaxed fit style. It's like a light gray with a really pretty maroon color in there. This is a fleecy material. Let's see. In a 1XL. Fleecy material in a 1XL. 26 and a half pit to pit, and then a 28 on the length in a 1XL. 1XL, again, it's like that fleecy material all over. 1XL on this style. 1XL on that one. And then I don't think I ran this one, but this one's a maxi length. Let's see. That one is, I believe it's Haley & Co. Haley & Co. on that one, and I do have that one in 3 different colors. I have it in a mauve pinky color. I have it in purple and green. The purple I don't have listed. But I do have that one. Let's see, where is it? Where did I put that one? Oh, here it is. Let's see. So I have in the sage green. You're welcome. Sage green in a 1 and a 2. I have in the purpley plum. It's like a tunic length on this one. I think the purple I have in a 1X, 2X also, if anyone's interested. And then in the mauve pinky color, I have in a 1, 2, 3X. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Let me see. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested. Let's see. I do have in a 1, 2, 3. I believe the pit to pit for the 1 on this one is 25 and a half. And then roughly like a 29 on the length. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1. 1XL on the top, little ruffle sleeves. Yeah, it's really cute. And I like the colors on this one. So this one is running. I have in a 1, and then I also have in a 2, and I do have in a 3. I actually recently restocked this one. 2XL is running. 2XL. Tay, yes, sadly, only in pink. Only in pink, because I recently I just restocked this one. I want to say, was it my last show? Maybe it was like my last show or 2 shows ago. And then running the 3 if anyone's interested. Little mauve pink tiered tunic top in a 3. So I do have this one in a 1, 2, 3. And then I have the purple in a 1-2, and then the green in a 1-2 also. So if anyone's interested in any of those, let me know. Okay, let me put these over here because then I'm gonna put them in the $5 little section I have back there. Okay, let's see. Let's run a little giveaway in the corner. Giveaway is running. And let's see, let's continue with this little, did I run this one? This one is the brand Robbie B. It's a size 18. Pit to pit on this one is 23 and a half. It is a maxi length dress. Sadly, no pockets on this one, but the colors are super duper cute. This one retailed for $79, which is crazy. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested. Size 18, 23 and a half pit to pit. Maxi length dress. It's a really pretty style. Robbie B. Size 18 on that one. 23 and a half pit to pit. So I do have that one. And then I have this maxi. I believe it's a maxi. Maybe a midi. I think it kind of depends on how tall you are. But it is a size 22W St. John's Bay, and it has this really nice waistband, so it is like a stretchy material. It has the 2 front pockets, 2 back pockets, and then the little slit here in the front. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. And I think I said a 22W. If anyone needs measurements, let me know. But this one is running. Nice little skirt on this one in a 22W. 22W on that one. And then I have this skirt in a size 16W. 16W on the skirt. So it has like the built-in shorts. Pocket here, pocket there. No pockets in the back. So let's run this one. This one's running in a 16W. 16W on the little skirt. And it has the built-in shorts. 16W on the skirt. Skirt is such a weird word. Like, I feel like I have trouble saying it. Skirt. Okay, let's continue with these $8 runs. Oh no, hello, not 8, 5. $5 runs. Okay, let's see. And then these go over here. Okay, let's see. So this one's really nice, especially if you're going on vacation. This is by the brand Davy Danny. It's a 3XL. Oops, hold on. It has these very long ties. Let's see. Callie, can you show me around the 1X skirt that was like resort wear? Oh yeah, that one's cute. Let's see, where is it? Let me get a hanger for this one. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay, let me get this one. Let me hang this one. This one just needs a good little seaming. I did not get to seam it. I did seam other pieces, but not this one. So I do have this one if anyone is interested. Hold on, I don't think I did this right. Let's see, this one is a 1X. 1X on this one. It has all of this really cute detail all over. So you have a little pineapple. It looks like little orange slices, the palm trees. It's a really cute skirt. And then it does have pockets. It does have the elastic band in the back. And the fabric on this one feels really nice. Let me see what it is. I'm genuinely curious. It has to be, I'm going to guess viscose. Maybe not. It's fun, right? So fun. Oh, it doesn't have it. Okay. I don't think I'm going to find the fabric tag on this one. Oh, hello. I forget it. It's on the back of this one. Oh, it's 100% cotton. Never mind. It's very soft. Very soft. 100% cotton on this one. In a 1. Let me actually get the measurements for this one. Let's see. Unstretched on this one is a 19. This one does have really good stretch. It can stretch to a 26, 27. And I believe it might be a midi. I think it's a midi on this one. I'm 5'3". It's hitting to be like a midi. So I do have that one if anyone's interested, and it does have pockets. Let's see who got it. Stella, congrats on the giveaway. This one is running in a 1X if anyone's interested. Really fun little skirt. 100% cotton in a 1X, 19 at the waist, and it can stretch to like 26 on this one. So I do have that one. Oh my gosh, did we get a raid, Callie? Congrats. Thank you so much. Curves Boutique, thank you so much. I hope you had a fabulous show. Make sure to follow Curves Boutique. I truly appreciate you. Let me run a little giveaway. Let's see, let me put this one to the side before I forget. Enter the giveaway. You get something free in the mail, which is always fun. Right now we're doing $5 runs on some like clear out pieces, some older pieces. And then we're kind of just going down the rack. Let's see, what number was this? This was number 7. Let's see. Number 7. Thank you. Number 7 on this one. Okay, let's see. Number 7. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, I was saying about this one. So this one is the brand DV Danny. This one's really nice if you're going on vacation because this is a 3XL. This one could be used either as like a dress or as a skirt. It's one of those pieces where you can use either way. It has these two very long ties with a raw edge. And then let me see. I think it's a 1. It's a 1XL. It's like a fleecy material. It's very soft. And I'm running that one for 5. This one has the raw edge at the bottom. You can do a little halter, go behind the back, and then it has a raw edge. So once you figure out the length that you want, you can just cut them. But this is a 3XL. It does have good stretch. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in a 3XL. So again, could be used as a dress, could be used as a skirt on this one by the brand DV Danny, with the 2 very long ties on that one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Let's see. So there is that one. And then let's run this one. This is a 1XL. It's very soft, fleecy material. Let's see. 1XL on this one, it's a 25 and a half. And then a 29 on the length in a 1XL. It's like a fleecy material. So that one is running in a 1XL. Also, I have over 180 pieces in the auction section with their stock photos and everything if anyone's interested. This is a 1XL. I believe on this one, the pit to pit is measuring to be 22. It does have the raw edge all over. It says USA, kind of like in a distressed look. 1XL, but it's measuring to be 22 pit to pit on this one. I have that sweater, love it, and true to size. It's really soft. This one is running in a 1XL. 22 pit to pit on this one. This is actually a sample piece from Audi. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 8 on that one. Let's see. This one's really nice. This one's by the brand Sweet Generous. It's like a popcorn style cardigan with the hoodie. It does have the 2 fun pockets in the really fun blue color. This one's a size 2X/3X on this one. 2X/3X on the cardigan with the hoodie. Really nice little, kind of like a popcorn style on this one. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Number 9 on that one. Let me get a sticker. Where are my stickers? Okay, let's see. Number 9 on this one. Also, make sure to enter the giveaway. It's about to run. And, oh, is it still running? Number 9. Let me put this one to the side. 2X. Congrats on this one. Thank you so much. Let's see. This is a 1XL on this one, I believe. No, a 2. A 2. A 2 on this one. It is an oversized, relaxed fit style in a 2XL. In a 2XL, has a little bit of like a yellow color in there. 2XL on this style has that drop shoulder. 2XL, 5 seconds left on the giveaway. Okay, this one here is a 3XL. 3XL. Della, congrats on the giveaway in the really pretty green higher neckline. This is by the brand, I believe it's Davy Danny. The quality is very nice and it's very soft. In a 3XL, and it has like a heaviness to it. It's really nice. 3XL in the green. 3XL. 3XL in the green, like an oversized relaxed fit style on that one. So I do have those if anyone's interested. And then let's continue on these $5 runs. Let's see. This one is a 1X. This one's more of a fitted style in a 1X. Waffle knit material, little pocket, more of your purples on this one in a 1X. 1X, more of a fitted style on that one. This is a 2X by the brand Sweet Generous. This one does have good stretch in a really pretty pinky color. And the material is kind of like, it looks like a popcorn style. In a 2X. 2X Sweet Generous on that one. In a 2X. 2X on that one. This is a 1XL in a really pretty light gray color. You can see the seam right there. It is like a thicker material. 1XL on the sweater. 1XL. 1XL in the light gray color. So I do have that one. Here's another 1XL. It's like a purpley color sewn right there, like a wrap style with a little elastic there at the waist. 23 pit to pit on this one in a 1. In a 1. This is a little sample piece, so it's missing the brand tag. Oh no, this one has it. I have one that's missing the exact same style, but it's missing the brand, and then this one's missing the fabric. But I do have this one. I believe this one's Davy. Is it Davy Danny? No, this is GG in a 1XL. It's a turtleneck style with that cold shoulder distressing. And then it does have the distressing all over in a 1XL. It's like a neon pinky color. 1XL. Everything that I'm showing, the $2 run, no, the $1 runs were pre-owned, but the $5 runs and on are brand new without the tag. With or without the tag. Okay. So we ran those and we put these back. Okay, jumping to the $8 runs. $8 runs. If anyone's interested in these, they are really cute. Okay, let's see. $8 runs. Let's see, dresses. Yes, I have dresses. Let's see, let me get the dresses out. I have, what are these? Yes, dresses. This one's a dress. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, this is a 1. A 1X on this one. This is actually 24 pit to pit. Mandy, I have some short sleeve, like basic pieces, like a crew neck, V-neck style in the buy now section. A majority of them are 100% cotton. So I do have those running for like $5 in the buy now section. But I do have short sleeves. Let me see. You said in a 2. I might have this one. Let me check. This one I do have listed. This one's very soft. Della, this one is measuring to be, I think it was a 24 pit to pit, but let me just double check. It has that little mother of pearl button right there. There's 3 of them. 24 pit to pit, and then 38 on the length on this one. Let's see. Okay, so running this one in a 1XL on the dress. It is 24 pit to pit. Little buttons right there. So that one is running in a 1. In a 1 on that one. Della, congrats. Thank you so much. Silly Goose, on which one? I have a few in the auction section. And they are 100% cotton. Let me see. So I have, for example, I have this style. I have a whole bunch. Oh, sorry, the one I ran. I do have 2 of that one. Let me see. This one's 100% polyester on this one. It's a 1XL 24 pit to pit. 3 little buttons on this one. Yeah, 100% polyester on that one. This one is running if anyone's interested. This one's a dress. Really cute dress on this one. The color combination on that one's really pretty with the print. So there is that one if anyone's interested. This one is a double ruffle in like a baby blue color. It does have really good stretch. Let me run this one. This one's going to be an $8 run. And I believe, let me see. Where is it? I should have it here listed with a little stock photo and everything. Yes, here it is. Okay, so I have it in a 1X and I have it one left in a 2X. Let me run this one if anyone is interested. Actually, let me get pit to pit real quick. This one's a 1X. Where did I leave? Let's see. 1X on this one. 23 can stretch to 24, and then 27 on the length for the 1X. So 23 pit to pit can stretch to 24, 25, has really good stretch in a really pretty blue color. So I do have that style. And then I do have one left in a 2X if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2X. 2X is running in this style. Double ruffle in like a light baby blue color. Very stretchy fabric. Really cute. More of a casual little piece, but I feel like you can't go wrong with these. Okay, this one I do have in a 1X and 2X. Very similar to the last blue one that I ran, though the print is a little bit different, the color combination, and then it has the little buttons there. This one's a dress. The 1XL is measuring to be a 24 pit to pit. So I have in a 1 and a 2 on this one. 1XL or 2XL on the dress. 1XL or 2XL on the dress in this style. 1XL or 2XL on that dress. So there is that one. 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL. We'll switch it to sudden death right now in a second. Sorry, y'all. Della, congrats. Thank you so much. What size on this one? I have in a 1 and a 2. 1. Okay, gotcha. Let me run. I do have another one. I have in a 1XL and one left in a 2XL. 1XL or a 2XL on this one. Again, with the really pretty print. 1XL, which is 24 pit to pit, or a 2XL. Oh, I forgot to switch to sudden death. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'll do it right now in a second. 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL on that one. 1XL or 2XL. So I do have that one. Chasing Green Chatring. Congrats. Thank you so much. What size on this one? 1? Okay, let's see. Let me rerun this one. I have one left in a 1XL and then one left in a 2XL, and that's it. 1XL and a 2XL on this one, and I forgot to put sudden death. Ugh. 1XL or a 2XL on this one. Last one in a 1XL, last one in a 2XL. 1XL is 24 pit to pit. So 1XL or a 2. Jamie, congrats. A 1 on this one? Yes, okay. Congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. Let me edit the listing real quick before I forget, because I will forget. Let me edit so we could do sudden death. So we can move through more items a little bit, but it is sudden death. Why didn't it do it? That's so odd. Let me see. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, running the last one in a 2. I have one left in a 2XL on this one, which should be 25 pit to pit. 25 pit to pit in a 2XL. 25 pit to pit in a 2XL with a really pretty print, 3 little buttons. It is a dress. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then this one is a 1X on the dress. It has this really pretty floral print all over, a little bit of a balloon sleeve, elastic here, smocking running across here, smocking here. So it is, this one has really good stretch. This one I only have one of one. It's a sample piece, I believe. Haley and Co on this one in a 1X. If anyone needs measurements, let me know, but this one is stretchy. It is a dress in a 1X. 1X on that one. 1X on the dress. 1X on the dress. 1X on the dress. Okay, I put sudden death and it didn't go. What is happening here? Callie, congrats. Thank you so much. Okay, let me try that. Okay, this one's a little tunic top in a 1. Let me get the pit to pit. It has a little ruffle sleeves. 25 pit to pit and then a 30 on the length. It does have the little pastel yellow, like an orange and like a sage green on this one. This one is running in a 1XL, which is 25 pit to pit, little ruffle sleeve, like a little tunic top. 1XL on that one. So I do have that style. Let's see. This one is a 1, 24 and a half pit to pit, 26 on the length in a 1XL. 24 and a half pit to pit. Has a little ruffle here, ruffle sleeve. Really fun little colorway on this one in a 1. And then let's see, this one's really cute. It does have the stretchy straps and it has a little bit of smocking here. This one's also a 1. Let me get the pit to pit. Just like that is a 21, but it does have the stretch, the smocking in the back, and it can stretch to a 24 on this one, and then a 28 on the length in a 1XL. 1XL on this one, kind of cuts off here, falls, smocking on the back here. Straps are stretchy in a 1. 1XL on the top. This one's like an oversized little sweater. It's really great quality. Raw edge here, there, and like a gingerbread color in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. 1XL in like the gingerbread color little sweater. Little long sleeve on that one. Okay, this one I do have the stock photo. Let me see. We're going to run this one for 8. Where is it? Let's see. This one. 7. We'll run it for 7. I have 2 left in a 2XL. It's a long sleeve. It has this really pretty floral print. It's like a blue-gray color. Square neckline. I believe it's 2 little elastics here. It's 100% rayon on this one. Pit to pit on this one is 25 and a half and roughly like a 28 on the length. In a 2XL. 2XL on the top. This one's by the brand Audi. 25.5 pit to pit, 28 on the length in a 2XL. So I do have that style. These are some little sleep tops by Audi. They're sample pieces in a 1XL. They are ribbed, have this little lace trim, little rose right there, and a little rose right there. You're gonna get both of them. Let me see. You're gonna get both of them in a 1XL. They're like little sleeping. I'd say they're like a crop top kind of style in a 1XL. In the pink and the blue. 1XL on that one, sample pieces by Audi, so I do have that style. Let's see. This one is a 25.5 pit to pit, and then a 27 on the length. 25.5 pit to pit, 27 on the length in a 1XL on the top. 1XL on the top on this one. This one's also a 1XL. It's a little tunic top, tiered style, 26 pit to pit, and almost a 30 on the length. The fabric up here is very soft, and it's navy blue down here with this floral print and kind of like a minty green color down there. Size 1XL pit to pit on this one's 26. Long sleeve on this one, little tunic top. Your length on this one was roughly like a 30. In a 1XL on that one. Okay. Let's see. 25 pit to pit, and then a 26.5 on the length. Little ladder look. It is here with a little Swiss dot style. Keyhole back there in a really pretty red color on this one. 1XL on the red top. The sheer part is only this upper portion here. In a 1XL on that top. And then this one again, I do have this one in a 1. Best for a 1. This is the one that I was saying that was missing the brand. Little sample piece, long sleeve with the elastic. It's like a purpley plum color with teal. Best for a 1 on this one. Pit to pit on this one is 23 with the teal little paisley print throughout there. So there is that style. This one I do have the stock photo in like a really pretty, more of your reds on this one. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this one. Okay, but I do have this one if anyone's interested. I just don't know where it is in the auction section. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, in a 1. This one is 24 pit to pit. We'll run this one for 8 if anyone's interested. 24 pit to pit in a 1X. 24 pit to pit on that one. So I do have that one. That's a stock photo for this style if anyone's interested. So I do have that one. So if anyone's interested in any of those, let me know. Let me see if we have. Okay, yeah, we still have a few more pieces for the $8 ones. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a 1. 1XL on the dress. The fabric on this one's very soft. It has fabric. It has pockets. Smocking here. Little ruffle sleeve. Let me see real quick for the pit to pit on that one. Let's see. A 21 pit to pit, but again, it has that smocking, so it can stretch to a 24.5 to 25. Hold on. And the length on this one is 42 on the length. This one is a dress. Running this one in a 1X. Can stretch to 24 to 25 pit to pit. It does have pockets. Very soft fabric on this one. Really fun colors on that one. Okay. And then this one I do have in 2 different colors. I have in this really pretty wine color. It does have that boat neck style. A bit of like a flare. Slightly not ribbed, but it does have the little the little, what's it called? I think this is boat neck. Okay, hold on. Let me look for this one real quick. But this one, I believe I should have in 2 different sizes for this color. This is like a maroon wine color. This is by the brand Audi. Okay, here's the 1XL. I have in a 1XL in the blue, which I don't have the pizza pit. Let me get the pizza pit. We're gonna run this one for 7. This is a brand Audi. The fabric's very soft. It's a 25 pizza pit and then a 28 on the length. Let me just double check if it's those are the measurements for the 2X. So I do have this one in the 2X, but we're gonna run the 1X if anyone's interested. 1X in the blue color. That's the stock photo. I like how she did the little front knot. Boat neck style, little flare sleeve on that one. And then I do have it in a 3 in this color. Gonna run the 3X on this one. 3X, which should be, I believe it was like a 27 pizza pit. Oh no, sorry, 26 pizza pit. Okay, I believe that's all I had for this one then. But let me run this one in a 2X because I have the 2X, but I guess I don't have it listed. Gonna run this one in a 2X if anyone's interested. In a 2X. 2X is running in the blue. 2X. Very soft fabric. Pizza pit on that one was 25. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1XL. It's a crop top, and then when you're wearing it, it does this little kind of crisscross detail in the front. We'll run this one for 5 if anyone's interested in a 1XL. It's like a mauvey pinky color with white. Very soft fabric. Short sleeve crop style on that one. This one's by the brand Audi. It is a sample piece on this one in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. We'll run this one for 8. 30 seconds, not 30 seconds. It's like a camouflage style. It is, let's see. Isla Bonita, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. Make sure to follow Isla Bonita. Let's do a little giveaway. Giveaway is running in the corner. I hope you had a fabulous show. This one is running if anyone's interested in a 1XL. It is sheer. It's by the brand Audi. Okay, let's see. This one, I have 2 left in a 1XL. It does shop till you drop. It does have that drop shoulder. It is like an open knit material by the brand Davy Danny. I have 2 left in a 1XL on this one. 2 left in a 1XL. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 1XL is running. 1XL has a little rolled up sleeve. Really fun colorway on this one in a 1XL. And this one's more of like an open knit material. Okay, best for a 1X on this one. Best for a 1X has little ties, little elastic here with a little floral print in a 1. And then I do have this one. This one's Audi. It has a little pocket here, little buttons running down. I imagine this to be 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton on this one. Let's see. 1XL pizza pit on this one's a 24 to 24 and a half, and then a 28 and a half on the length in a 1XL. It's like a gray, black color and white. 1XL on this one. So I do have that style. 1XL. It's like a satiny material. Little keyhole back there. 1XL on the top. 1XL. Make sure to enter the giveaway. Giveaway is running in the corner. Let's see. So there is that style. This one, Sweet Generous. It's a 1X/2X on this one. Definitely like an oversized, relaxed fit style. 1X/2X on this one. Sweet, generous on that one. Holly Cakes, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 15 on that one. Let's see. Number 15 on that one. Let's see, 1X on this one, lots of blue. This one's really cute with the colors. Gives me summer vibes in a 1X. 23 to 24 pit to pit. 23 to 24 pit to pit, best for a 1 on this one. I do have this one in 2 different colors. The fabric here is very soft. The sleeve is sheer with a little Swiss dot style. The white one was like an ivory cream color. Kind of has like a bridal look. It's really pretty. And then I have in the like strawberry watermelon color. They're both a 1XL. You get to choose either the strawberry or the ivory cream color. I feel like the ivory cream one has that bridal look. It's really pretty. Holly Cakes, congrats. What size on this? Or not what size, hello. What color? I have in the watermelon or the ivory. The red, okay. Got it, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 16. 16 on this one. And then let me run the ivory one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. On that one. 1XL on that one. Holly Cakes, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 17. This one is a sample piece. It's actually missing the fabric tag. I think it was a fabric tag. Yeah, so it has just scribble, so it's a sample piece. A little kangaroo pockets. It's like a fleecy material there. Lightweight little pullover. Not really a hoodie because it doesn't have a hoodie, but best for a 1 on this one. Pit to pit is 24. And then roughly like a 31 on the length. You have a little bit of like that coral pinky color up there. Best for a 1 on this one, little sample piece. So fabric tag is missing and size tag, but best for a 1, 24 pit to pit. This one's really nice. It's a 1XL. It is like a lightweight material, kind of the like waffle knit material on this one. In a 1XL on this one. 1XL, 1XL. So I do have that one. This one's by the brand Audi. Little sample piece, double ruffle. It's gold and black. 23 pit to pit. Little V-neck cut on that one. In a 1XL. 1XL on that one. Southern Girl, congrats. Congrats on the giveaway. Holly Cakes, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 18. Okay, this one's really pretty. This one's a 1X. It's a cold shoulder style. Yes, let's see, number 4. I also have some items listed if anyone's interested. Number 4, it's a floral balloon sleeve spring top. This one's by the brand Audi. It's a sample piece. This one's really pretty. Let me see, where is it? Okay. This one has a bit of a balloon sleeve. The detail on this one is absolutely gorgeous. It does have 2 little elastics running through their keyhole up here. Really pretty. I love the floral print on this one. Let me get pit to pit. 25 pit to pit on this one. And then it can stretch here to 24. Your length on this one's a 24.5 on this style. In a 1, let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL. 1XL, 25.5 pit to pit. Really cute style by the brand Audi. Little sample piece on that one. So I do have that style. And then, let's see. Let me run this one. I don't know if I have this one pulled out. So whoever pre-bid on it, let me know if it's okay for me to run it. I don't want to run it without, but it looks exactly like the stock photo. It says rock and roll in a multi-color. If not, then I'll just run it. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Let's see. Let me run this one real quick. This one has that cold shoulder style, little ruffle sleeve in a 1X. Your pit to pit on this one is 28. 28 pit to pit for the 1X on this one. 1X on the top. Pit to pit is 28. Kind of like a cold shoulder style. This one reminds me of summer. 1X on this one. So I do have that style. If anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know and I can rerun these pieces. Let's see. This one here is a 1X on this one. It has 3 little ruffles, like a gold metallic throughout in a 1XL. It's very soft material. 1XL on the top in a really pretty, kind of like a Kelly green color on this one. 1XL on that one. If anyone needs measurements for that one, let me know. This one is a sample piece. It's a 1XL. Your pit to pit on this one is 23. 23 pit to pit. It's like a little floral print in pink and yellow. And then your base color is a really pretty yellow color with the ruffle little detail running up here on the sides. So there is that one. This next one is a sample piece by Audie. It's a 1XL. It does have that texture throughout. It's a gorgeous green color, kind of like a balloon sleeve, but the elastic ties are functional. It's a 1XL, but your pit to pit on this one is 30. So it is like a relaxed fit style on this one in a 1XL. 1XL, 30 pit to pit. 1XL, 30 pit to pit on this one. This one is a sample piece. Your pit to pit on this one is 22. It is a dress, navy blue color, yellow. It does have pockets and it does have 2 little ties. But your pit to pit on this one, silly goose, let's see. Almost a 39. Almost a 39 on the length. And again, your pit to pit on this one is 22 and a half, something like that. I think it was like a 22 and a half. So this one is running. Miss Deb, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 19 on this one. Okay. Let's see. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let's see. And then I'll just run this one. I don't have it with me sadly at the moment, but I do know where it's at. It's one of my bins. And I have a whole bunch of bins, totes all over. And so it's in one of my totes. Holly cakes, polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. This one. Actually, let me see. I think I have another item here that is polka dot. Mindful threads, thank you so much. I have this polka dot blazer. Let's see, what else? I know I had another piece, another like 2, 3 pieces that were polka dot, but I do have this one. Let's see. Okay, this one's a blazer. Oh, here's the polka dot. I was like, I know I have something else polka dot. I have this little overall, this little denim overall in a 1XL. This one, your waist is measuring to be across here, 23 and a half. It is a sample piece. The buttons are just for show. Pocket here, pocket there. And then the straps, they are adjustable. So I do have, it's like a denim material on this one. So I do have this one. And then I do have this little blazer. It has a little pocket here. It's sewn in the middle, but you just have to pop that. Your pit to pit on this one's like a 23, 24. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL by Audie on this one. 1XL on the blazer. 1XL on the polka dot blazer. So I do have that style. And then let me run this little polka dot dress. This one's really cute. Let me see. Polka dot. Yes, I have it in a 1XL. It's a sample piece by Audi again. One pocket there, little buttons are just for show. And again, it's a 23 and a half running through here. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL. Holly cakes, yes, I do have the wide leg style. Ashlyn, athletic in a 2X. Let me see. Actually, let me see. I have these yoga. Let me get the purple pants before I forget. And then I have the purple tiered wide leg pants. I actually just restocked them in a 1, 2, and 3X. Okay, there. And then let me show this one real quick. This one's a 2XL by the brand Champion. 2XL, brand new with the tag. Rock on purple is the color. It's like it has a thick waistband here. It's like a yoga pants on these. A bit of a flare at the bottom. Let me run these if anyone's interested in a 2XL. 2XL, brand new with tag, Champion on this one. Like little yoga pants. These are really nice. I like live in this style. Actually, I'm wearing something very similar, but in black. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 20. So I have that one. And then I did just get these. Wait, we said what? Athletic in a 2X. Let me show, before I get into the pants. Let me show this one. This one's really nice. This is a double XL. Let me get the measurements. I believe it's like a little athletic wear dress. Does it have the shorts? No, no shorts on this one. But it does have the padding, like a little athletic wear dress. By the brand Exergen, it has that dry fit material. Removable bra cups. Retailed $50 on this one. Let me get pit to pit. I also have this one very similar in style in a 3X. Let me get that one too. But this one's a double XL. It's a 22 and it can stretch to 24 pit to pit and a 35 on the lengths on this one on the dress. Paddings are removable. It is like an athletic wear dress. Sadly, no built-in shorts. I really wish it did have the built-in shorts. But I do have this one. And then I also have, actually, let me show the purple one. I have a lavender one. This one. This one's a lavender fitted strappy dress with built-in shorts. This one has the built-in shorts. Oh no, but let me see if I can find it because it's somewhere in here, all right, but where exactly, I have no clue. Let's see, but this one's really nice. But I do have a skirt. I have a double XL skirt in like an aqua color with the built-in shorts. So I can run this one too if anyone's interested. But I have that one. I know, I'm not going to find that one, sadly. I don't think so. It's like very well hidden in here. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested, but I sadly don't have to show. It's somewhere in here oh, here it is, on it. Okay, just kidding. Okay, this is a double, I believe it's a double XL. Yes, double XL. It does have the paddings. The straps on this one, they are adjustable. And it does have the built-in shorts on this, for this one. With the little pockets on the side. In a double XL on this one. Let me run this one. Callie, this one's the brand Exergen. Exergen on that one. It retailed $50 on this one. Running this one if anyone's interested. Double XL. It's like that dry fit material, adjustable straps. It does have the pads and it has the built-in shorts and a really pretty lavender color on that one. Let me show these wide leg tiered pants. These are definitely tall girl friendly. Your inseam is 23. Sorry, no, 31. That's not tall girl friendly. 31, 31. But this is the look of it. This is the style. It has the drawstrings. They are functional, wide leg, tiered style in the lavender color, high waisted. It's a 16 for your rise, a 31 for your inseam, and it does have good stretch and drawstrings. They are functional, and it does have pockets. Running. Um, no, not 23. I know inseam 23. That's definitely not tall girl friendly. That's more of like capris. But if anyone's interested, I do have in a 1X. I have two left in a 3X. Let me run the 3X. Three, yeah, they have a bit, they kind of look like that gauzy material. Let's see. To me, they look like, I was happy. Oh no, silly goose. Yes, I know. I'm 5'3", so we're closer in height. Holly, yes. The waist is, but the fabric itself is not. But the waist is. The waist does have really good stretch. Oh, you're 5'10". Yeah, okay, so these would be good because I'm 5'3", and if I wanted to use these, I would have to like put them right under, right here, and they'd still be just a tad bit too long. I'd have to like wear some little like platform wedges or something. But let me run this one in a 2X if anyone's interested. In a 2X. 2X is running in the lavender. Yes, sadly, this is the only color. I actually put a pre-order for this style in black, charcoal, hunter green, blue, and taupe. And they did ship these out. They did ship these out to me, the lavender ones, and the other ones I'm still waiting, and I've been waiting for about a week and a half at this point. Rerunning this one in a 3X. In a 3X. So I'm really hoping that I'm gonna get the other colors the first week of, well, we're already gonna be the first week of Holly Cakes. Congrats, thank you so much. If anyone's interested, I do have these in a 1, 2, 3X. And I do have other colors. I have an olive green in a 1X, 2X. Rust, I have one left in 2X, which I'm not rerunning, or not restocking, sorry. Let me show. This one's the rust color, in a 2X. I have one left. I'm not restocking this color. And then I do have in the olive green. Same with this one, I'm not restocking. I have in a 1X, 2X on these. Okay. So I do have those if anyone's interested. If you would like to see them, like the color or anything, let me know and I can pull those out. Let me run this one. This is a double XL wool skirt, but let me just get the waist on these. But has that little wrap style with the built-in shorts. These are great for the summer. It's that dry fit material and it's that brown exertion. 20 at the waist, can stretch to 24 in a double XL on this one. Double XL on the skirt. Again, built-in shorts on this one, which is really nice. Double XL on that one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And let's see. Okay. Let's do, if anyone does have any requests, let me know. Let's run these for 8 here. Okay. This one's a 3X. A 3X on this style. It does have the little kind of like an elastic. It's a sample piece by Audi. Your base color is like a beige cream color. Tie-dye style all around. It's very soft fabric on this one in a 3X. 3X on this fun shirt with the tie-dye. Lots of color on this one. 3X. 3X on that one. And then I do have this one in a 2XL or a 1XL. Pit to pit on the 1XL is 26 and a half, 27 and a half on the 2 pocket here. The fabric is very soft. It's mostly rayon. I have in a 1XL or a 2XL on this one. 1XL or 2XL on the top. 1XL or 2XL on this one. This one is a 2XL. Your length on this one is a 30. Let me get the pizza pit because I forgot. I forgot what the pizza pit on this one was. Let's see. That has a little stitching detail there, the little seam running down. In a 28 pizza pits, and then a 30 on the length in a 2XL. 2XL in a really pretty pinky color. 2XL on this one. 2XL, so I do have that style. Let's see. Let's run these over here for 8. I have in a 1XL and a 2XL. Let's see, any XL dresses, longer, prefer no elastic. I have these. Let me see, where is it? I can run these for 15. I have in the blue. It's like a slip style relaxed fit on this one. It does have pockets. It's the navy blue. I have one left, I believe, in a 1X. And then I do also have the same style in a different color in beige in a 1X and a 2X. It does have pockets. It is a maxi dress. So I do have these. You said no elastic. Okay. I also have this one. This one I do have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. It has the pockets, mauve color, pinky color, short sleeve. It's that knit material, slightly ribbed, and it has the slits on the side. It's a maxi length on this one. Pizza pit on the 1X on this one is 24. 24 pizza pit. And this one I do have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Actually, I do have the stock photo for these. Let me see. Let's see. I have. Did we say maxi? Here's the stock photo for this one. This one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, I also have this one. This one's really pretty. It's a little bit on the sheer side, so it could be best for a cover up. But this one I have in 2 different sizes. They're both a 1XL, but one of them's measuring to be a 23, while the other one's measuring to be a 24. That one's by the brand Hemish, which I've heard that the brand Hemish is one of those brands that the sizing is a little bit off, and I didn't believe it, so I measured it, and I was like, you know what, they were right. So that's one of those pieces. So I did measure those ahead of time, and one of them is measuring 23 pizza pit, while the other one is measuring 24. I just don't know where I put them. So I have that one. Let me know if you like to see that one, so I can find out where it's at, because it's somewhere here. But I also have this one in an XL, similar in regards to the style of that kind of slip-on style. Maxi. It's a XL on this one. XL on this one, but your pizza pit is 25, so more of a relaxed fit style on that one. And then this one's really nice. Let's see. This one's very soft. Let me see. I believe this one's a maxi. Is the mauve lightweight? It's like a knit material, so it is a little bit on the thicker side. So it's a little bit on the thicker side, just a tad bit. And then I do have this one. This one's gorgeous. V-neck cut on this one, has a little gold button there. It's very soft. It's like, I think it's 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It has pockets, and it has the slits on the side. I have this one in a 1XL, 2XL, 1XL and 2XL on this one. So I do have this one. Yes, let me get pizza pit. This one's like buttery soft. Let's see, this one's a 1. Let's get pizza pit. It does have really good stretch too. 24, just like that. And it could easily stretch to 26. So 24 pit to pit. And oh my goodness, your pit to pit, your length on this one's gonna be roughly a like 58 on the length roughly. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 1XL on this one, 24 pit to pit. Callie, let's see. What's a black item by Pink Balloon Sleeve with Lace? What's a black item by the Pink Balloon? What's the what? The black item. Is it this one? This one. This one's the is it the the school? Is their schools, right? Or is it football teams? Or both? Georgia, yes, Georgia. Hello, it's a school. It's a university. Georgia, Tennessee, and then Alabama. So I do have those. Oh no, thanks. So I do have those if anyone's interested. I hate every time I have to spend money to have these hems. Oh, modest. I know. I was talking about this earlier during the show. I think it was this show or the earlier show. I have like I'm saving all the pieces I need to get fixed, tailored, whatever. Not to get fixed. Because I don't want to go and then get one item or two. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I have like a good amount so I could just take them all at once. So at this moment, I have a jumpsuit, I have a dress, I have another jumpsuit. So I have 3 items at the moment that I wanna take. No, it's not a dress. Holly, go back to floral tops behind dresses. Yes. Okay, let's do these. Um, Let me run this one real quick in a 2, and then we'll come back to the floor real quick since I'm on this one real quick in a 2. Running this one in a 2XL if anyone's interested, which is 25 pit to pit. Very soft, 95 rayon, 5 spandex, has pockets. It is a maxi dress. It is buttery, buttery soft. This one's by that brand, Hamish. So I have that one, and then let's run these tops. These are going to be an $8 run. $8 run on these. They do have the little mother of pearl buttons here. Has this really pretty floral print throughout. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. But I do have in a 1 and a 2. It's a 22 and a half, can stretch to 24, so it's more of a fitted style on this one, and then a 28 on the length. And I do have in a 1XL or a 2XL on this one. 1XL or 2XL on this one. 1XL or 2XL on that one. Holly Cakes, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. Number 21 in a 2. Let's run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL, little buttons. 22, it's more of a fitted style, can stretch to, I think I said 23, 24, but it does have good stretch. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Is the buy now section still running? Let me flash sell these items really quickly. They're going to be running for the next 2 hours. If you do purchase during the show, it will add to your active order. So, but if you purchase after the show, it will ship out separately. But I have some jewelry, some hair accessories, hair clips, jewelry. What else? Some basics in there. Some like short sleeve, basic little tees. They're like, I think the tees, most of them should be 100% cotton. They're really great little basics. Okay. So gonna run those. If anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. Oh my goodness, it's not. Callie 52, yes, let's see. Let me. This one's the Mama Silver Stainless Steel. I also have some stainless steel jewelry in there, so you can get in the pool, Perfect for vacation, I feel like, cause what did I do? Okay, there, I think it's running. Okay, I'll run the rest. If anyone wants me to flash sell anything else in there, there's like 40 items. I don't want to go through all of them again. But if anyone wants me to flash sell any of the items that I didn't, please let me know. I do have some capris in there. I have these in the shadow line in two different sizes. And then I have the St. John's in the blue and white. And then I do have some denim chambray little, what are they, capris? Yeah, and a 22W in there. Kind of like a little, I like this style for vacation because you have a whole bunch of pockets, which is, I feel like, really important. Okay, let's see. Callie, you said 52, 64, and 34. Okay, let's see. 52. 52, that one's an Audi piece. It's a sample piece. In the fun yellow color. It has the ruffle sleeves, pleated style little ties. I imagine this to be 100% cotton. No, this one's a cotton polyester blend. Yes, 65 cotton, 35 polyester. Let me get pit to pit on this one. It's a 1XL, 24, and a 37 on the length. And it does have pockets on this one. Yes, pockets. So this one, really fun in the yellow color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL Audi little sample piece on that one. Oh my gosh, what did I say for the sample? I completely blanked out. A 37, 37, 37 on the length on that one. So I do have that style. And then we said 64 and 34. Let's see. 64. Okay. Let's see. 64 is a little kimono. I actually have this one in two different colors. One of them I have listed, the other one I don't. This one has that flare sleeve. It's a little cover-up kimono. This one's really nice because it has the longer slits on the side. So you could do a little front knot on this one. So you could just wear it like that. It's a cute little with a little on that one. Thank you, Callie. Let me know if you want me to rerun. If not, no worries. I do have this one with a little bit of blue in there. It's like very subtle blue. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 2XL. I also have this one in a 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3 on this one, but the 2XL is running. And let me run this one really quickly in the black in a 1. Running the 1XL if anyone's interested, and then we'll do number 34. 1XL. And then, oh no, I don't have in a 3. I thought I had in a 3. Oh no. But I do have also in the cream color if anyone's interested. This one I don't have listed. It's like a mauve pink, not mauve pinky, like a light pinky color. Same exact style with the slits on the side and everything. This one I do have in a 123X. Let me run this one and then we'll do number 34. So this one I do have in a 1, 2, and 3X if anyone's interested. 1, 2, 3X on this little cover-up kimono. 1, 2, 3X on that one. My gosh, I haven't heard this song in so long. What is it called? According to you, Orion, Orianti? My gosh. Let's see. This one I have in a 1, 2, 3X. This is a midi. It does have the inner lining. It does have pockets. It's a fits and flare style. So the top is going to go a little bit more fit, and then the bottom is going to be flare. very soft fabric down here. It's kind of like a tank, thicker material, which is really nice. And then it does have the bows. This one I do have in a 1, 2, and 3. This is actually one of my newer pieces. Let me get the pit to pit. So it's a fit and flare. It's a 21.5 pit to pit, but it's meant to be more fitted, but can stretch to a 24 to 24.5 on this one. And then right here, it can stretch to a 23.5 in this little section. And it is a midi. It's a 45 on the length on this one. So I do have this style if anyone's interested. And I see that the bottom is more of like a cream kind of taupe color. And this one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1XL. 1XL is running if anyone's interested. 1XL. 1XL on that one. And then let me run actually this one in the one. No, I already ran the 1. I'll run the 2. Gonna run the 2XL. The topos are so cute. I really like that style. 2XL is running on this one. I actually have 2 of my favorite dresses. It's very similar in regards to style with the little bows at the top. And then running the 3XL if anyone's interested. It's a really cute. And I feel like you don't need much for like jewelry because I feel like this is already like doing it. Just some simple little earrings on this one. A different pattern. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I have. I think that's the only one that I have in this kind of style with the little bows. Oh no, look, I have this one. I forgot about this one. This one's a maxi dress. Well, it depends on, no, is it a maxi or midi? I'm 5'3", it's hitting to be a maxi on me. It does have the smocking here, modesty button, little ties up here, and it's a really pretty floral print with a little bit of blue. Little maxi dress on this one. This one I only have in a 1XL. And this one, no pockets on this one. That's all it's missing. That's all it's missing. Let me see. I do have the stock photo for this one. Here it is. In a 1XL, can stretch to 23, 24 pit to pit. Because it is all like a smocking right here, so it does have good stretch. And I only have available in a 1XL. I have 2 left. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. This is a cute dress if anyone's going to like a wedding. It'd be really cute. So I have that one with the little ties. So there is that style. Let me show this jumpsuit. This is the one that we were talking about earlier with Rachel that she loved. This is a jumpsuit. It looks like you're wearing a 2-piece set, but it's a jumpsuit. It's a wide leg style, has pockets. It has that texture throughout, little ties. Your pit to pit, I only have available, I have in a small, medium, large, and then I think 2 or 3 left in a 1XL. It does have the pockets. Your pit to pit is 26. And then your waist here can stretch to a 26. So it's a 16 and it can stretch to a 26. This one's really nice. To get into it, you have to like literally jump in and kind of squeeze your way into it. So it's a little tricky getting in and getting out, but I feel like it's worth it because it's really pretty for this little style. Yeah, I have left in a 1XL on this one. 1XL on the jumpsuit. 1XL on the jumpsuit. 1XL in a very pretty blue color. This is a gorgeous color. Okay, let's see. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? I'm going to be jumping off. Let's see. Okay. Let's see who we can go raid. Let's see. Let's go raid. let us go here. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye, Silly Goose. Have a fabulous weekend, everyone. Thank you. Hmm. Okay, we can't. I don't think we can rate her. Oh, wait. I don't think we can rate. Oh, let's go here. Bye, everyone. Thank you.